Hi Cancer, Scottish Gypsy here to do a quick reading for you. I'm returning after a couple of weeks, Cancer. If you're a regular viewer, you would know that I've just recently moved home and also helped my son move out. So it's been a really crazy couple of weeks. I just couldn't pull it off. So I'm very, very sorry. Thank you for your patience. I thought I'd at least do a quick reading and then your full comprehensive reading will go up next weekend. Without further ado, let's get on with it, Cancer. Alrighty then, we've got, ooh, nice. We've got the High Priestess next to New Beginnings and the Empress. Okay, some of you could be starting a new cycle. You could be beginning a new chapter of your life. You might resonate as being in your divine feminine, whether you're a man or a woman. It's a very creative energy, and it is saying it's a fertile time. Good time to initiate new projects, new concepts, new ideas. Some of you, there could be conception as part of this with the Empress showing up as well. Definitely a time to be led by your intuition. I really feel like your intuition is heightened at this time for one reason or another. But let's start and we'll pull some cards. Cancer. 2 more shuffles, please. 1 more shuffle. Okay, as I record this, Cancer, it is Sunday the 21st, so it is in fact the solar eclipse new moon in Virgo. And you have another 2 showing up. So quite interesting already in terms of synchronicities around numbers. So it's a decision point, but I feel like there's a delay or there's a waiting game, like a sense of having to wait. First card out, yeah, so this is definitely a Cancer who's closing out a chapter and starting a new one. Beautiful card, the World. There could be themes around travel. Could be themes around online as well. Let's keep going. All right, we have the Firm Foundation, 4 of Pentacles. Let's keep going. Cancer. Mental conflict. 2 of Swords. So already I can see some of you are struggling with decision making. Shoo! Bless me. Thank you. Right. And we've got a Cancer that, well, maybe it's not you. It could be someone really close to you that is emotionally withdrawn, but I do have an emotionally withdrawn person. Now the 8 of Cups can be the walking away card. I'm sensing here there's someone in a relationship dynamic. So say you're part of a couple. I feel like one person in that relationship dynamic is pulling away. I don't feel like they're walking away. I feel like they're just like, yeah, needing to emotionally withdraw for one reason or another. Maybe someone just wants a bit of peace and quiet. I mean, you are a water sign. Perhaps you're craving a little bit of peace around the ocean. See how this person's literally praying and meditating at the ocean. So maybe that's what your soul is craving here. There could be a decision around a relationship that you're needing some alone time to make it. I'm also picking that up. Cancer. We've got the Devil showing up. You know, that emotional withdrawal could be a pattern of behavior that someone has. Just saying, I don't know why I'm leaning to that. So you or your person or a person close to you. It could be, there could be a pattern where they emotionally withdraw rather than speaking about their feelings. Let's keep going. Could be you that I'm talking about. Yeah, someone who is suffering in silence. Someone's not speaking up about how they're feeling or what they're going through, and that's their Devil energy. I have got, like, the universe is saying, you have a chance at a beautiful life. You have a chance to heal your hearts. Let me just mute that. So Ace of Cups is a new chapter of life, and there is the opportunity for love. There's an opportunity for healing. There's an opportunity for joy and happiness. But someone here is suffering in silence. Let's get a crowning energy. Patience. So there is something around timing. Now this is the Temperance card, which is the Angel of Balance and the Angel of Healing. I mean, Cancer, maybe you're needing to show patience to your person. Yes, I knew it. Something about this relationship, Gemini energy. Yeah, like maybe someone in a relationship dynamic, Cancer, here is withdrawn. And they're going through something. Mental conflict, suffering in silence, emotional withdrawal, devil energy. They've been triggered by something. And they're needing to look at that. There's something around the shadow aspect of a person here, you or them. And their patterning could be something around choosing to suffer alone rather than share or communicate what they're feeling. But I feel you're being patient with someone. I'm going to lean to the fact that if you're in a relationship or there's a person close to you, they're going through a tough time, and you are being gentle with this person, you're being patient with the situation, and you're playing the waiting game. Yeah, look at that. 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat. Now, swords relate to our mind, our mental landscape. And there is a sense of suffering in that way. So if you feel free to share in the comments, I'd love to know, is this you? Are you going through a bit of a mental health challenge or something that's triggered you with that devil energy that's got you up in your head, wanting to be alone, choosing not to speak about it? Or is this your person? Lovers showed up 3 times, and it does show the Lovers. So whether or not, yeah, you're being gentle with someone, I feel there is a firm foundation and you're needing to rely on that. Let's just see why Hangman, waiting. Could be dealing with a water sign, especially strong Pisces. Someone's choosing to surrender. And also, the Hangman is talking about being willing to look at something, being willing to seek the path to enlightenment. In other words, go deep about something, shift your perspective about something, whether or not you're doing that with your person or they're doing that with you. But, the enlightenment is needed here. What is the advice? Yeah, 3 of Swords. Someone is heartbroken. What is the advice for Cancer here? Advice for Cancer. Because I feel there's this beautiful new chapter. Universe and Ace of Cups says you've got the opportunity for love, for healing, for happiness. What's the advice for Cancer? It's my beautiful son probably telling me to come and see his new place. Got Gemini energy. What is the advice for Cancer today? Tower. Someone's going through a tower moment here. A time of powerful change, and I feel like it's causing a bit of a challenge for someone. And when people are going through tower moments, they can definitely get triggered, and the shadow aspect of them can come out. And the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Swords can be like a war of words, a conflict, someone who is not thinking before they speak. They're being reactive. Maybe they're speaking through anxiety rather than choosing their words carefully. So it could be you or the person. Can I have one more card of advice, please, for Cancer? So someone is going through an unsettling time, a period of change. Tell me more. One more card of advice for Cancer. I really feel like the advice is patience and waiting for something. Ace of Wands. Okay. There is definitely a powerful shift here, and you are getting a chance at a new beginning. Ace of Wands says the Tower is bringing in the Ace of Wands. Passion, inspiration, new growth, a new beginning that someone's excited about. I have got the Empress and the Judgment. I really feel like this is about answering the call. Empress, by the way, in Ace of Cups can talk to conception as well. So I don't know if there are any themes around that for some of you. And I don't know if Cancer, you're the Divine Mother or that's your person. But I definitely feel there is someone who is going through a bit of a spiritual awakening caused through a Tower moment. And I feel like they're adapting to change. And to whatever it was that they've been through. And I really feel like it's about patiently waiting. So that's where I'm going to leave it. And if this didn't resonate, seem pretty specific today, just means it's not your reading. These are general readings, and there'll be times that they'll be on the money, and there'll be times that just not your reading. Just leave it for someone else, and I will see you in about 7 days' time. Thank you for being here, and remember to subscribe. Love and light. Bye, guys.